How you doing, guys? I'm back at the dashboard confessional, and I just thought I'd talk today about unwanted thoughts and about scary thoughts, and it's something that I never thought I'd experience, but I experienced it over the last couple of months, which frightened me. Thoughts about, not so much suicide, although it touches on suicide. I would never do that, personally, not in the mindset that I'm in. I would never seriously contemplate suicide. I'm fortunate enough to not be in that space. But I did have a situation when I was in London about a month ago. I was feeling really down, really low, and I ended up on one of the bridges, and I was just looking over the Thames, and I had this thought, and the thought was, I wonder what that water feels like. I wonder how cold that water is. I wonder what it would be like to be there. And it frightened me because it stopped me from wanting to tell Vicky. I didn't want to upset her. I didn't want to cause her any worry. And I kept it to myself for a couple of weeks until I had therapy, and then I mentioned it to my therapist. And although I never seriously thought about, physically doing it, it did make me see that for someone like me that has always been very open about my feelings, it was the first time that I wanted to be closed. It was the first time that I didn't want to talk out, and I didn't want to tell anyone, because I didn't want to give anyone the worry. I didn't want anybody to feel like I wasn't okay to be on my own, and and that I was in such a low space that I would contemplate doing something stupid. So I wanted to share that, because when I did share that with Vicky was very supportive. She wasn't upset. It took a lot for me to tell her, and I was sobbing when I told her. And I said, I don't want to keep having these thoughts. I don't want to, keep going down this route. And she was just so supportive and so compassionate. And then I just thought, why didn't I tell her? Why have I held this to myself for 2 weeks and really got upset about it? So the message here, and I know it's not the same for everyone, and I know, everyone's case is different, but if you've had something similar, just talk about it. It makes you feel better. Genuinely share it, because people worry and people want to know that you're all right. So my experience, I don't know why I didn't talk before, but I thought I'd share that with you, because I know that some of these things resonate with you guys. So I'll leave that one with you. Have a good day.